Hello, you're watching Records Rebuilds, the only double totaled, double salvage Corvette rebuild channel on all of YouTube, as far as I know. Just putting together some old videos today for the welding on the front end of this car, and let's take a look. Okay, so one thing I know for sure, you definitely don't want to learn how to weld from me, but this is kind of a specific application using the pulse MIG welder on aluminum, so I'll do a little bit of explanation for anybody else who might be following the same path. This is not instructions, this is for entertainment purposes only. The most important thing in my experience is going to be prepping the surface. So all of these spots here, we need to grind off the old weld. And then we need to get fresh aluminum showing. You can't see it right here, but this aluminum, even the part that looks like bare metal, has corrosion on it. So we're going to want to get that all down to bare metal, because that's going to make the best weld if it bonds really well to both sides. So that's going to be really important. Otherwise, you'll get a bad weld. Okay, so now that we've got bare metal surface on all of this, we're gonna get bare metal surface on our frame member that we're inserting in here. So what I do is just take a Sharpie and mark our borders here. So now you can see we're marked the whole way around there. And then we're going to go grab our drill. And just going to get down to bare metal in the areas where we made those marks. And there we go. Okay, so let's take a look at these welds. So first off, we've got our frame rails, which are coming along nicely here. Got those welds firmly in place there. So now comes our crossbar. So We've gone over this, taken a wire brush and ground off the finish at these areas. And then again down here, down there. So we have a little bit more work to do. We'll grind the paint off, right? Or it's not paint, but grind the finish off here. And then we'll start to welding. And we'll get this front bar on here, and after that start to put things like the radiator back in place. So a turning point maybe. Okay, so we've been using our Millermatic 350p on pulse mode and using a wire speed of 475. Sometimes it gets a little off to 476, and arc length of 50. So we're using a Miller Spoolmatic spool gun as well. Keeps the aluminum wire. That's the 5554 wire specified by General Motors in the repair manual. And then when we address the weld here, we're going to try to push the weld. So that means we're going to come in at about a 45 degree angle in this direction, and then also about 45 degree up angle like this, in this direction. I've heard some people say 15 degrees for that, so your mileage may vary. But yeah, so we're gonna go, just kind of like that, and we'll push the weld up as we go. That's using 100% argon gas for welding aluminum. Ready? Mm-hmm. Great. One more on the other side and you're free.
Hold on.
You can scoot that way.
Hold on, Manny. Hold on. No.
Keep it closed. Alright. Just a second. Great. There you go. Thank you. That's perfect. Okay, so let's look at our welds here. So you can see we've got pretty good blend on each of the sides. It's a good weld. It's not very pretty, but it's a pretty good weld. You can see on this side, right here, we've burnt the paint off the opposite side of the metal. Same thing over here. Again, good blend on the sides. And then on this side, you can see where we've burned the paint on the opposite side. I keep calling it paint, it's actually just a coating, but anyway, so yeah, that's what that's what's going on. Looks like a good weld there. So now we've applied Lloyd's Kryptonite, which is what General Motors recommends for covering the bare aluminum on the frame. And you can see our welds here. On the back side of the bumper reinforcement. And over here as well. So we've just got one set left to paint still. So there you have it. That's about everything I know about repairing the aluminum frame on the C7 Corvettes. Almost all the information comes out of the GM repair manual, but you can feel free to make fun of my technique or my ugly welds down in the comments. As you can see, car's coming along pretty nicely. I'm a little bit behind on the videos, so you know, that's taking some time to get that put together. But the car is almost done. It'll be done soon, but I'll keep posting up the videos as I get to them. I think I've got like 32 subscribers at this point, so if you liked it and you found it helpful, maybe hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 100, but anyway, it's been a fun project, so thanks for watching.